Hey, did you ever platinum Bloodborne?
Okay.
You checking on your phone?
Yeah, for the achievements.
I'm gonna check
The
too.
only ones I need is because we only got the one hard ending with all the umbilical cords. So for one of the endings, do you literally just fight Gurman, or not even fight Gurman? Do you literally just go up to him and you're like, yeah.
And for that ending, if you do kill yourself, your next playthrough, your gravestone is in the gravesite.
On your next playthrough, do you see a little slug flying in the sky? Is he?
No, sadly not. That's the best ending, which
That
is
is
like
by
a
far the best
horrible
ending.
ending, but still.
Yeah. Well, yeah. One where you're not letting Gurman be like an internal suffering, and
No, but
the
now
other
you're eternal
ending
suffering by being a slug god. You are a slug god. You're literally a slug god.
Well, what is more tormenting, being a slug god or being like you go to the moon presence and the moon presence just goes it just takes you.
Well, that's the other ending as well.
Yeah, that one's horrible. I hate that one.
Well, you just become Gurman then.
Yeah, yeah, the guy who was like in agony for like a million years. Yeah, I'm good on that. So the only other ones I need to platinum the main game is I need to get all weapons. I'm probably missing fucking one.
You missing one. I got one. I was missing one for the longest time.
That's
I just all I had to do was
crazy.
buy it from the dream.
Bruh. That need to be I need to be or get the last two endings, and we need to beat the queen.
Yep.
That's the only ones I need for the main
That's the only
game.
ones I'm missing as well. I didn't go on because just in case you use it, we would go back and play. So I didn't have to get all the what do they call it? Not the bonfires, the lamps again.
Yeah. And then to platinum the DLC, because technically you can do that too.
Yeah, it's two separate things.
Literally all I need is to defeat Lawrence. I never beat that motherfucker. We never fought him.
Beat Lawrence?
No. He's annoying as fuck.
I've tried him, I think.
Like I was about to say, I'm going back to him while I'm rusty. So I'm fighting him rusty.
It's whatever.
And he's really not hard. He's just fucking annoying. Especially, he reminds me of Magma Worm because as soon as you break his fucking legs, he goes.
That's probably where they got it from. It's probably
everywhere.
the same animation.
100%. It is. He literally crawls forward and just fucking throws up lava everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Magma Worm is a dirty fucking cunt. I hate Magma Worm.
Especially Night Rain.
Oh my god.
Especially Night Rain.
Is there red ones of him?
Yeah, there's red ones of everyone. Hey,
yeah, everybody's got.
I've killed Red. I killed Red Buh.
Yeah, I killed Red Buh.
I've killed Red Buh.
I told Claire about Buh and she didn't get it. I was like,
she wouldn't get it. She's not a From player.
Yeah, I was like, no, not Buh, because it was someone ranking all the worst bosses in Night Rain. She's like, Buh. I was like, yes, Buh.
No one else is gonna get that. BBH, Buh.
BBH, or I said DTS, and she was like, "What?
What?"
I said that shit to Shaggy, and he was like, "What the fuck? Why are you guys talking about it like it's a disease or something?"
DTS. He is a fucking disease. He's horrible.
Yeah, exactly.
I've gotten his patterns down a little more. But,
DTS. Yeah, DTS. I would rather fight DTS 100 times than Magma Worm. I hate Magma Worm. He is so fucking annoying. He is so annoying. At least Tree Sentinel.
His voice.
At least DTS. Loki, we should start the podcast and talk about this shit.
I already recorded.
I already
started recording.
Yeah, at least DTS, bro. I'll say this: DTS 1 has fucking aura, so we'll give him that. He's clean as fuck. He uses red fucking lightning, which is dragon lightning, and he's not a fucking bitch. See, because regular Tree Sentinel is the one that uses the fucking clones, right?
Yeah, well, I think they both do.
Do they both use that, or is that Reg?
They both
use it.
Okay.
Reg uses heals and deflect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which makes him even bigger bitch. Bro, Reg heals and fucking uses that great shield. DTS is just like, nah, I'm just going to kill you. I'm just going to use lightning now. He's fucking cold as shit. Him and Loretta, I like both of them. Magma Worm can rot in fucking hell. I hate Magma Worm. He is one of the most annoying bosses in all of Elden Ring, including Night Rain. He's
kind of figured out his counter though, low key. He's kind of cake.
It's not.
I don't give a fuck. It's definitely not Frost.
Definitely not.
No, it's not Frost. No,
Because he just throws up and goes and just fucking breaks right out of that shit.
Yeah, it goes in the fire.
It's poison. It's poison.
How hard is it to get a fucking poison weapon in this damn game, though?
It depends.
How
on
many
you
Not
times-
are.
hard. Yeah, it depends on who you are for sure.
It's true.
Who's
Yeah.
worse though? Would you rather fight Magma Worm or Bird?
Bro, fuck
That
Bird.
that is my other least favorite. It's
That's
literally
my
Deathrite
least
Bird
favorite.
and Magma Worm. I hate those motherfuckers so fucking much.
Bird is so annoying. The fire on the floor gets me. That's what it is.
Do you know who else I fucking
Yeah.
hate? Do you know who else I fucking hate? I hate this very specific
hate-
dragon. I hate Jacob. You know the fucking dragon. Do you remember the dragon
And
Right outside
Elden
of-
DLC,
right outside of Bale's fucking cave?
he was harder than actually
oh
Bale.
my
Yeah.
fucking god!
Him in
harder
the
than
water
Bale.
was so
He was
annoying.
horrible. Bro, you fight him without a summon in this tiny ass fucking cave where he's just like
And he does lightning attacks with
And
water
yeah,
around.
water, yeah.
Yep. And he has like 7 trillion health, and it's like nice.
Yeah, he has like
Yeah.
more health than Bale, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, the weaker quote unquote dragon is like 2 million
I
times
mean,
more
to be
powerful than
fair,
Bale.
to be fair, Bale has one hand, well, no hands, 1 foot, broken
I don't give a
wings.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. He literally injured Placidusax.
Yeah, he has his head on
If
him.
he injured
Ooh.
Placidusax, he's cold. There is nothing.
Well, he was that cold, basically almost dead. Well,
Yeah, he was that cold.
I have
Right.
to admit, though, in Placidusax's defense, he beat the fuck out of Bale, and that man ran away. Placidusax is the fucking goat.
well,
Best dragon in the
obviously
game.
he's stronger. Yeah,
Best dragon in the game.
he has like what 4 brains or had 4 brains, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
He's fucking cold as shit. First Elden Lord, he wipes the
Second.
fucking floor first.
I think it was his master that was first. His-
Really?
I think so.
I thought he was the first Elden Lord, technically. Well, no. Well, no, his master is the first god.
Oh,
He's the
okay,
first
that would
Elden
make
Lord.
sense.
Yeah. Godfrey.
Dumb, bro.
Yeah. Godfrey trying to claim first Elden Lord. Placidusax would literally annihilate you, buddy. Go to hell.
That would have been a
Godfrey is so trash.
Good fight. Dang.
He's so trash. He's so trash.
Dang.
Lore wise, bro. Lore wise, he is so trash. I hate him.
You hate
You know how
him?
trash he is? Yo, he's low-key kind of a fucking bitch. Cause how the fuck is this man gonna show up at the last second and be like, Morgott? And mourn his son? It's like, bro, you literally threw your son in the fucking trash.
You let your
What the
wife
fuck?
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you literally let your wife bully you and throw your own fucking kids in the fucking dumpsters, bro. What the fuck do you mean? Like you're sad now? Fuck you. And your other son fucking son got wiped off the fucking map.
You think he was
By-
backshotting Redigon?
That's a good point. Yeah,
I mean, she
that's
could
all I
have
gotta
switched
say,
any
bro.
time, you know? Like,
That's all I gotta say, bro. Radigon. Hey, if there's any goat,
bring back the
there's-
redhead.
oh hell no. Man was Greek or what?
He's gonna be America. Like, I don't want you. Bring the redhead.
Well, he was like a Neanderthal. So,
Was he?
Horaloo? Yes, he's literally insane.
Yeah.
He's literally a fucking Titan monster, a warrior Titan monster.
Like
He does
12
not
feet
care.
Tall.
Yeah, Horaloo, puss, trash.
Dang.
Trash. Radon wipes his cheeks on fucking Godfrey. Bro, there's not even a question. I hate this conversation, bro. People even try to say that Morgott beats Radon. I'm sorry, buddy.
To be fair, he does have one. He has a win over him still.
Yeah, when he was like fucking 15 years old. Yeah. Yeah. 2 million year old Morgott versus 15-year-old Radon. Nice. Before he had a great rune too, by the way. Nice. Yeah. Morgott, who's like fucking master of like fucking magic and shit. And then he beat a fucking young Radon. Awesome. He's
Bro,
a
I
fucking
don't know.
pussy.
Side tangent. Morgott has a vendetta against me on Night Rain, man. I swear. I swear.
Yeah, because I remember because you said that one comment about him, bro. You're like, yeah, Morgott's a bitch. And then that man showed up every
I
time.
don't know if I said exactly
That
that.
man, nah, he said, I remember, bro. He said back in 2020, bro. I remember when you said that shit. That's
Back
crazy.
in 2020.
Man said, I remember. Or 2022, my fault, when Elden Ring came out.
That's crazy.
He was like, nah, I remember that shit, bro.
Okay.
He said, I remember when I was Margit and you said I was a bitch. Hell no.
Nah, because every time, like, I want to say 99% of the time when he invades in Night Rain, it's me. It's me. 99% of the time.
It's funny because even when like it was me when we were playing, bro, this nigga said, "Is he on me? He's about to be on me." I was like, "Bro, he's on
Bro,
me."
teleported right on him.
You
Bro,
know.
teleported right on him.
Yeah, you know, proof right there. I have video evidence of every single time I played. It has been me every single time.
Yeah, he hates you.
He hates me.
Wait, this is another question about Margit or Morgot.
Morg.
Why the fuck is he in the game? Because like no Night
Is it an
Rain
alternate
because
universe?
but people are like, well, Millennia can't be here because she's a demigod.
I mean, she can be here.
How the fuck is Morgot here?
Any boss can be
Anybody
here.
can be here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, anybody
people are
can
trying
be here.
people are trying to make the discussion like, oh yeah, Radon can't be here. It's like how?
Yes,
Morgot
they
is
can.
literally
It's just
fucking
that
here.
They don't want that as a second boss for night 2.
Oh, you mean they don't want Radon with Mikola riding on top of Midir
For night 1?
like this?
For night 1?
I would kill myself.
What would they drop? Oh my lord.
Oh hell no. Bro. There's no chance. I literally told my coworker today, bro. We were talking about fucking Souls games, bro. And I was telling this motherfucker, I was like, yo, the 2 worst bosses, bro, I've ever fought. And this is with a fucking partner, bro. 2 worst bosses, Midir and Radon. Those pre-nerf Radon. Those motherfuckers were pure fucking AIDS.
I disagree. It's Midir.
Who was what?
It's Midir, and you know who from Bloodborne. I don't want to speak his name into existence.
Really? You thought he was harder?
Not Orphan Cost. Oh!
No, that's different though. No, that's different though. He's Mr. M. He's
yeah.
yeah. Oh, you're talking about the guy who this is all you see when you fight him?
Yeah. yeah, he's just running.
Yeah. Nah, he's annoying as fuck.
Worst boss.
But he's not hard though. He's just annoying as hell.
I've died more to him, I think, to any boss in Bloodborne.
There's no in Blood. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I died more to him than Orphan Boss. 100%.
I didn't think Orphan of Cost was that hard.
Well, because we
fought
that
him
was
together.
The last boss.
We fought him together, but still, he was pretty fucking cake.
I don't think so. Well, you gotta remember that time.
he was still hard, but I'm saying compared to like Midir, he was not even close to that.
Yeah, I would say Midir's top.
Bro, do you remember when we fought that motherfucker?
Yeah. So do you remember when we fought him?
Oh God, no.
It took us 2 days.
It was 2 days.
Hey,
That's crazy.
2 days.
2 days.
That's crazy. Cedric, do you know the story of when me and Jacob fought him?
No.
Bro, me and this dude, I wanted to be.
Can I tell it?
You tell it.
So
details.
This is before Elden Ring came out. So I wanted him to play all the games he can before Elden Ring came out, so he wouldn't be an Elden Ring newbie, you know. So we played Dark Souls 1, beat that out the way. Played Demon Souls, beat that. Played Bloodborne, beat that. And we started playing Dark Souls 3. It was like a month away from Elden Ring came out. And we're like, dude, if Elden Ring comes out and we're still playing this, we're not gonna beat this game. And so like on the last day, the day before Elden Ring came out, we're at the deals. I think we played for a good like 13 hours straight.
Yeah.
We pulled almost an all-nighter. The sun was almost coming up.
It was 5 a.m.
It was 5 a.m. and we fought Midir for hours.
5 hours. I remember.
5 hours.
We started fighting this guy at midnight.
Yeah.
At midnight, Cedric.
That's crazy because I believe it.
And I'll let Jacob go into more detail, but I'll tell you this. My eyes were burning so fucking bad.
I remember you saying that. He's like,
I
I'm
literally,
crying.
bro, I literally had to like fucking force myself to blink and put water in my eyes because my eyes hurt so bad fighting this motherfucker.
We don't blink.
And
You
I
just
was-
gotta keep awake, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And bro, I had coffee, so I was up. But and do you know what the crazy thing is? I took coffee way early in that day. I did not take coffee the whole mid-year fight. I didn't need it.
Me neither.
I was so
didn't coffee
mad
that whole day.
because I was like, bro, that. Oh, I just pray
You couldn't scream. He was
he is
late.
not in night rain. I couldn't scream. I was so mad, bro. It was fun. Oh my, bro. Do you know all the times we summoned? Who was the fucking summon you
that
summoned right
lady
before that?
who shoots the lightning arrow. I
Yeah,
forgot her name.
bro. Do you remember all the times we were going so insane by that motherfucker? We were literally like, "Hey, do we even summon her to give him more health at this point?"
Yeah.
We were literally considering that
We
shit.
strategized through so many
That
different
question.
plans. Yeah.
I remember that question.
remember that
too, bro.
question, yeah.
Bro, he's horrible.
I think I fought Madeir so many times. I've played him multiple times. I've helped Cedric find him a couple times. I've helped Devi. I've helped Shotbag, I think.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
After me and him did it, bro, I was so fucking mad, bro. Holy shit, bro. That fight, bro.
I beat it when I was going to my I was over there. I was in my room over there, and you were in your room, and we beat it. And I ran to your room.
Yeah, we literally sat there for 2 days. He was here for the weekend. We literally spent both days that he was here, bro, playing this shit, trying to fight this man Madeir. Bro, we literally had to put on the heaviest armor, bro. We were both sacrificing like certain things just for the damage, bro.
I had to put on Havel's armor to not take as much fire damage.
Okay, this is before dual wielding was a thing, bro. I literally had a fucking lightning Zweihander and a fire Zweihander just to fucking do
I had a
anything,
Black
bro.
Knight greatsword.
That's what I had too. Fuck. Yeah, he was awful, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's
though,
insane.
I'm like looking back on it though.
Mhm.
Those fights are like the funnest fights I've ever experienced, especially when you're with people, bro. Even though it's
Imagine doing it alone
excruciating
now.
and it takes no. I'm gonna do it alone eventually, but that shit's pure AIDS, bro.
I think the first time the second time, I don't remember. The first or second time I did it alone, and it was horrible.
I did Madeir alone on fucking New Game Plus fucking 4.
Oh,
I wasn't on New
hell
Game Plus.
no, hell.
I think it was
no.
a new game.
Hell no.
No, when we did the speed run with Shaggy though,
Yeah.
oh my god, that was full frustration by the end, bro.
Yep.
You had to fight Madeir in that?
They didn't get to it. You guys did not get to Madeir.
I got the Madeir.
Did you get to Madeir?
Yeah, because I fucking
So who won?
I fought
Me,
him through.
of course. Obviously,
That's crazy.
they gave up.
Damn.
Shaggy gave up before me though, so I mean,
That's crazy.
I was way too frustrated, bro. There was no way, bro, that I was gonna get past all the fucking DLC and not be frustrated, knowing I had to fucking. I gave up on Gale. No. I
You
gave
gave
up
up on Soul Cinder.
Yeah, I gave up on Soul Cinder.
Why?
I killed Gale, and Soul Cinder is my weakness, bro. That is the only motherfucker that I really struggle on, believe it or not.
What?
But you got to remember, we did the speedrun. I was on New Game Plus 6 when we did the speedrun.
I was on New Game Plus. Yeah, I think
You're
like
getting
5.
clapped by Solus Cinder?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then
Well, you ran through Madeir and not Solus Cinder.
I didn't run through Madeir. Oh, fuck.
Like, no, you
I didn't.
beat him, though.
Yes, I beat him.
That's insanity. Bro said I could not. Is he like your counter to your style?
Yeah, it's just like the AoEs just really fucking cooked me, bro. Like, that's just.
That's crazy.
Mine's always gonna be Madeir. Other than Madeir, who do you think is your worst then, Nick?
In that game?
And yeah, in 3.
Ooh. Well, my favorite boss is Sprite Cranberry. That's a long.
You already
reference.
explained on this
Yeah.
podcast.
Yes. So Gale is my favorite boss, but he wasn't like, he was hard, but he wasn't like too hard. Ooh,
Like who
That's really
frustrated you
tough.
the most?
that's really tough.
Gale and fucking Soul Cinder are like my top 2 after like a certain New Game Plus. It was like, okay, these
Gale be
motherfuckers.
going crazy though.
Yeah.
Gale
No,
was crazy.
like Soul Cinder early on was like whatever. Like I was cooking, but like once I got to like New Game plus 6 and fucking 5, bro, and 4, oh my god, it was a fucking handful.
I know who
I
Nick's
remember-
worst one is.
In 3?
Yeah.
Ooh, I just remember fighting Pontiff, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yep. That's what it
He
is. I
was
knew it.
fucking horrible.
It's so weird because Pontiff is literally my least fucking my least struggle, bro.
That's insane. Pontiff was fucking AIDS.
Pontiff is like average for me.
That is
He's not easy
insane.
at all, but he's
That is
definitely not the hardest.
insane. Pontiff was so hard.
I'm telling you, playstyle is just everything, bro.
Bro, I'm actually so mad. When,
I think
I
Aldrich
was
is harder than Pontiff.
bro.
Aldridge was
They're
a
close.
fucking annoying.
Aldrich was annoying as fuck. I don't know what it is with Pontiff. Bro was just clapping me, and I had no chance against him for some fucking reason.
For me,
I think
I have nightmares about the Yorm fight with the broken straight sword I did. It was horrible.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, you're fucking wild for that one for sure,
No.
bro.
I would never do that. That sounds like excruciating.
Horrible.
Man's a masochist. That's
And now
crazy.
I can never get hit by him again.
That's crazy,
Same thing with Dancer, bro. Night Rain, easy.
bro.
It's funny because he was like, "Oh yeah, Dancer." He was like, when we first started, he was like, "Dancer." He was like, "Bro, fuck that bitch. I can't." And I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah," because I think we did our new game plus ones runs with each other, and I was fucking fighting that that bitch was like king, but this motherfucker was getting slammed so much.
All the Dark Souls bosses in Night Rain are so easy because I fought them a million times before. So,
Yeah, bro.
like,
You literally spent so much
easy.
time fighting them, bro.
You know who still does a lot of damage though?
Huh.
Fucking Nameless King, bro. That motherfucker does
Of course
hell
he does. He
damage.
does a lot of damage, but his combos are so predictable now, though. If you
Yeah,
fought
they're
him
slow.
like a lot,
Yeah.
but Smelter Demon is still
Oh!
so tanky.
Bro, do you know who else I fucking hate from 3?
Hmm.
You remember the big fucking dragon that is on the floating island with the Nameless King?
The
Do you remember what I'm
wyvern,
talking about?
the ancient wyvern.
Bro, the one that you have to dodge all the ads and then hit him
Yeah,
to kill him?
yeah.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, have
that
you
shit
ever
was
fought him
terrible.
straight up before?
No way. How the fuck do you fight him?
You gotta hit his feet. You like half damage.
I did that one time, bro.
Oh
Fuck all
hell!
that.
Oh hell no!
I remember when I first
Oh,
played, I was like, "Where do I
hell
go?
no.
Where do I go? You can't do it. You can't do it."
Bro, that's what I kept saying. And as Jacob was watching me, he's like, "Follow the path! Follow the path!" I was like, "Where? Where? There's 8 ads shooting me with fucking crossbows. Where the fuck do I go?"
I didn't want to handhold him. He had to figure
Oh,
it
hell
out.
Hey, bro, I don't blame
Oh,
you.
hell
Shit.
no. Bro, that's how I am with what's it called? That's how I am with Sekiro now, bro. That man Genichiro literally spanked me so many times. I know his moveset so well now. He is
It's
the
engraved in my mind.
easiest boss I could ever fight now.
Oh
I fought
yeah.
the inner version of him is easy to me. He's so
Yeah.
easy because I died a trillion fucking times to him. He's he best skill challenge boss in Soul's history though.
With a monkey.
Fuck that
Oh.
monkey.
Hey, once you know the secret, he's actually not hard. His
What's the
first
secret?
phase is way harder. His first phase is way harder
His
than the
first, I
second.
would say his first phase is harder. The second phase
Yeah.
is way easier to counter.
The first phase, the secret is wait for him to throw the poop and roll, and then when he rolls and he goes, go up and fucking hit him, and then just keep spamming that. Because once you get to the second phase is cake. You just dodge that giant fucking explosion poison thing he does, and then when he slithers, just parry, and
Posture
then
goes
as soon
higher. Yep.
You're
Yeah, and then
you're talking about the perilous hack here, buddy.
and then once he falls, you just use the fucking shinobi tool on that bitch ass motherfucker.
You don't even
Kill
gotta use
that
Shinobi to
motherfucker.
honestly. Just use the
You don't
blade.
need to. Yeah. You don't need to, but I do it because I like the mechanic. I like how you pull the worm out and it's like
I got a
You just
hot take with Sekiro. I think the two monkeys are easier than the actual monkey fight.
100%. 100%.
Mhm.
They're far weaker. You just
Nah,
gotta
Miss
take
Noble.
out you gotta take out a lot of the first one's health before the other one jumps.
Miss Nub was the hardest boss in the game. without a doubt.
The first one or the second one?
Miss Noble.
The Miss Noble.
Hmm.
Wait, let me look this shit up. I'm
Miss
thinking
Noble
of
boss.
the monk.
That's the hardest boss. I probably in all Soulsborne, to be honest.
Okay, bro.
What?
Okay, bro.
What?
There's a reason I did not. Man said he's hard because you have to jump to the hidden path in the fucking house. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's also Soldier of Godric though, but like that's
Oh, Soldier of Godric.
Fear, bro, in that game, bro.
Rick, Soldier of God.
Rick. Oh hell no!
Wait, what?
Oh,
what
hell
fear
no.
in that game? That's basically the curse mechanic.
Yeah,
basically all
but
it
they
is.
use that shit a lot in that shit, bro.
For what? Sekiro?
Fear, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they use it a lot because everyone's susceptible for it. Every single NPC and boss can get fear, or like 99% of them.
Yeah. Bro, Jacob, you know who I fucking hate from that game? Even, well, you know my number one.
I know how
That's
I
fact.
think. Monkeys.
Yeah.
The 4 monkeys.
Oh, Demon of Hatred will always be my least favorite fucking boss in that game. But what's it called? The
10-minute boss
monk.
fight.
The monk. You know what I'm talking about?
The
Not the
bridge
second
one?
time.
The
The first one. Yes, he's fucking horrible.
Why do you guys think
Second
the
one
first
is
horrible?
a million times easier. The harder
So
one
you think
is
the
way
corrupted
easier.
purple one is harder than the bridge one?
Fuck yeah.
That's crazy.
Really?
Bro, I fought him after fighting Inner fucking Ishin. I fought him on New Game +5. He's absolutely horrible.
Wow.
He's like absolutely fucking horrible.
feel like the
You
New
cannot beat him without certain items. He's fucking horrible.
You can.
So
He's awful.
I do agree with somewhat, okay, because if you really think about it, certain bosses, now that I really notice it, a lot of like new game really does kind of cook up a lot of the bosses.
Yes.
Like
You're
some of
speaking
the
away
bosses
from your
can-
mic.
some of the bosses can get like really cracked, like if you don't like after the new game plus hits, because like the ones that you're like, oh yeah, they're kind of weak, and then the next thing you know, they're just fucking doing some crazy shit, and it's like where was this before? Like
Yeah, you're telling me.
that's why Soul of Cinder is literally my fucking like my op, bro.
Yeah, Corrupted Monk, bro, made me want to off myself. New Game +5, bro, when he does that spinning thing and you parry it, he does not build up any fucking, like his posture does not go up.
Yeah.
It does not. He is like immune to
super
it.
posture, super health.
I hate that. I hate that. It's so annoying. It's like a 50-minute fight for a stupid piece of shit that you need to beat to go to the fucking the higher place.
You know it's a cheese for him, right?
Oh my god! Of course they're fucking. I don't look this shit up, so I wouldn't know.
Kind of
So
cooked him with firecrackers, low key.
Yeah.
what you do is you go to the
That's what I
edge,
used
the
on him.
the left side, and so like he doesn't notice you at first until you snap the seed, snap another seed, snap another seed, get behind him, throw dirt, throw dirt, and you get behind him, fall it back till he forgets you're there, and you jump over a rock, and then you kill him once.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I know, bro. The second version of him, the actual version, is so easy because
Really?
hell fucking yeah. You jump in, you just beat his first phase. His first phase is the hardest by far.
Yeah,
And
she
then-
almost killed me in my deathless run.
That's crazy. I'm doing that right now, by the way, in that game. So good luck to myself.
Deathless run is crazy.
And I'm doing fucking full on Ishin.
I don't think I can get a deathless run on any of the Souls game. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, Cedric, I died in the last boss on my deathless run in Sekiro. Yep.
That's
To Ishin?
crazy.
Ishin. When I was so
Damn.
the story behind that, you were fighting Ishin. I was like, I might as well fight him at the same time. And I was talking to you, looking to the side, like whatever, looking in the side, not paying attention, and I died.
Nah,
That's
Nah.
crazy.
that's crazy. Damn. That
Talking
game
at
is
the
so
same time.
different, bro.
I'm
That
thinking
game is so
about
good.
giving Dark Souls 2 another fucking run, bro. I'm not gonna even
Oh,
lie.
Let's all run it! Let's all run it!
God.
Cedric, bro, please hop on. Pause. Please hop on. Bro, Jacob, we've been meaning to go back to that shit.
I had to make a new Steam account because I got banned. But
Yeah,
How did you get banned?
We're
because we
using a
have
mod.
we have seamless co-op.
you have Seamless
mod on.
Co-op. Yeah.
But don't you have the shit on the anti-cheat shit on?
What?
You did you forget to put the mod on that blocks the anti-cheat?
He did.
What's that? I don't even know what that is. I don't know if they had that for Dark Souls 2.
Bruh.
Yeah, they do.
You do.
They have it for that
sure.
reason. Yeah,
I didn't even know about that. I
need to install that on mine too, so I don't get banned.
Yeah, I need to make a new Steam account for that. So
yeah, I didn't.
I mean,
know
we could
that
just. Can't you just summon me in the beginning and we just run it through again?
that's what I was saying. If he plays too, then we could all just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you can get your Steam account banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Banned from that game or just banned in general?
Oh, from that game. My Steam account was banned from that game. Yeah.
I was gonna say, how do you fucking play Night Rain then? Hey, let's all play too.
I'm down. I'm 100%.
Wait. I want to do this though. I want to go through 1, 2, 3. I haven't played 1 in a minute. I want to play 3 again.
Mine running fucking 1 again, bro. Like,
I want to beat 2 so bad.
You haven't beat 2 yet, though.
I know.
None of you have.
Maybe we could go 2, 1, 3.
I never beat the DLC either.
Maybe we could go 2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3.
I'm down with that.
2, 1, 3, 1.
2, 1, 3, 1. Hidden reference.
Leaving that in. Watch, someone's gonna find this and like decode everything I've done before you guys even come back in October next year.
Oh hell no! If a random human decoded all your shit and told you all your secrets,
I'm giving them $100.
Would you let him into the campaign?
Yeah, 100%. What?
He first millisecond in the campaign, he's like, "This is all the secrets."
Because they don't have any context, so 100% they got to be like super genius Batman to figure that out.
No, but then he's like, "If you don't let me in the campaign, I'm coming to your house and killing you." No, but then he's like, "If you don't let me in the camp Night Rain bosses, paying them." Yeah. Did we beat one? Did I? Jacob, did we beat a boss with what's it called? Iron Eye?
Did you? Did I? What?
I think we did.
What are you talking about?
We beat a boss with Iron Eye before, right? Or no?
I don't know if you did. No?
I don't know if you did.
I don't want to use Iron Eye, bro. Fucking hate using Iron Eye.
Iron Eye's really fun.
He is really fun.
I just hate going
movement.
Fucking pisses me off.
You don't like being legless?
No, I like being in the fucking action, bro.
You don't like being a Nellion?
Fuck no. I like being in the fucking mix.
You can be in the mix too. That's how you get the debuff on them.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what I do.
I like the fucking dual wielding fucking legend.
And if you press the right trigger, you could like do the 3 spread as well. But you gotta be up close.
Bro, I was playing with Shaggy the other day, bro, and we were doing a 3, Depth of the Night 3, bro. Oh my god,
Sounds
bro,
horrible.
These fools, both him and the fucking random, go down, and the boss has like this much fucking health. Now, like maybe like that much health, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm gonna have to clutch this shit the fuck up." But I think my Iron Eye game has definitely improved a lot.
Mine too. Mine was horrible before.
Yeah, compared to like how I play with him now, like it was fucking horrible. I could literally
you gotta be up close to do full damage.
How many dudes are there? Iron Eye.
There's 8.
I just need a win with Raider. That's all I need is a win with Raider.
There's 8 bosses and 8 characters. Yeah.
Let's get that achievement after this.
After this podcast?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, do it during the podcast. What do you mean?
That's crazy. I'm trying to stay 100% focused on this. I could 100% do what you're doing every day, but I choose not to.
I'm literally looking at YouTube. Look at.
I know. I can see your screen. Okay. Anyway, should we go to today's topic? It's about 40 minutes so far.
Topic?
Yeah. This is going to be the last thing in October, by the way. So the whole 30, 40 minutes is going to be talking about Elden Ring again, or From Software.
Souls games.
Yeah.
Best games.
I also want to play Armored Core. I still haven't played that, but let's not get off topic.
Facts. Wait.
That's why
you can get the Moonlight. You can get the Moonlight Greatsword in Armored Core.
Okay. Yes. Thank you for telling us. It's in everything Miyazaki does. Yes. It's even in Kingsfield. Which I also never played. Even though I do have a PlayStation 1, but I can't buy the game anyway. First thing is
good.
First thing is first. I was gonna ask, what has been the scariest moment of your guys' lives? Unironically, if you could say on this podcast, if it's legal. He just humped the chair. Citizen.
So this one time I was running from the cops, right? No, I'm just playing.
Running?
I knew you were gonna say something. I knew you were gonna say something. You
Whoa!
Confirmation. Nick is fat phobic.
What?
Yeah.
I just asked running. That's a fucking very simple concept.
Why are you smiling then?
I'm not. I'm not, bro. See, he's trying to pay me out as a bad guy, Cedric. I literally just asked running. That's all I asked.
Why'd you ask?
I didn't hear correctly. All I thought, bro, said. All I heard was I'm from the cops, and I was like, running.
Okay, yeah, he was cutting out, right?
Yeah,
He was cutting out. Anyway, so yeah.
Why did you laugh at that, Jacob?
Because he's fat. That's one.
Yo, Cedric, do something, bro.
Cedric's working out right now during the podcast, by the way.
Man's like, shut the fuck up.
It's okay, guys. I'm 5'4" and I'm 400 pounds. Just to let you guys know.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Man's Chris John's cousin.
I'm dead.
Yeah, just for the viewers of imagination for when we speak. How would you describe Nick, Cedric? What does he look like to the viewers who's never seen him before?
Light skin, 6'7".
He has knuckles in his ears. And his ears, his nose. Oh my god.
Is it Bogdanovich? No.
Bogdanovich?
Cedric has a yam on his face.
Bro is literally Jokic. He's literally Jokic. He's literally that white. He's that tall.
Jokic?
And he's
I'm
blonde.
not that tall.
Who's Don Bonovich? What?
Jokic is 7 foot, buddy. I'm not 7 foot.
Okay, you're damn near, bro.
I'm more like a more like a Larry Bird.
Okay.
In height, in aura, I'd probably say.
In aura.
Okay.
I want you guys all know that he's lying right now. He's a 5'7" Jewish man from Cincinnati. So
Cedric looks like Raymond Felton, and
Cedric looks like Shaq.
What?
Did you hear his voice, viewers?
That is a horrible
He just looks like
comparison.
Shaq.
That is a horrible comparison.
Yeah.
Jacob looks like the boogeyman from WWE.
That's actually not that bad.
I'm the boogeyman.
That is actually not that bad.
Nah, Jacob looks like a fusion dance between the boogeyman and Sheamus.
Sheamus?
Cedric looks like Joe Hendry with a mix of what's that motherfucker's name? What's that must name? Oh my god. What's the motherfucker who had the face paint? Rock's cousin? Oh fuck.
I don't know.
Oh, Goldust?
Oh,
that's Cody's brother.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
I like how Cedric said one thing as a joke, and then we went on a side tangent for 20 minutes.
I'm God.
Yeah. Like 40. Maybe an hour. It's 5:28, so an hour and an hour, yeah.
Bruh. I would probably say the scariest moment for me was when I almost got kidnapped.
Whoa, I don't know about that story.
You don't know about that story?
No.
Really? Cedric, do you know about this story? He shook his head for all the viewers or listeners. Oh, yeah. I almost got kidnapped at my old home, at my dad's old home, his own old estate.
How did that happen?
This was 2016. So this was
you're like 14
age,
years old then.
Yeah. And it was midnight. I had school the next day. This was during the time of Pokemon Go, Cedric.
Oh wow.
And Cedric, do you remember that one app you could use where, I don't know if you were ever that big into it, but that one app you could use where it would show you where a Pokemon was at the current time anywhere in the world. And I would look at, what's it called? Everywhere near me. And it was midnight. And bro, I just checked it just to be like, oh, what's happening? And a fucking Charmander popped up literally like 3 blocks down. I dead ass, because I wasn't supposed to leave that late anyways. I dead ass fucking put my shoes on, bro, and ran all the way to get that shit. He didn't even pop up because I fucking missed the time.
Wow. Already a
So he didn't
tragedy to
pop
begin
up.
with.
And then so my neighborhood, it was like this whole big rectangular neighborhood with the back was all farmland and different farmers, and the top was my school that I went to and a main road that connected 2 really, really busy roads. But the main road during night, obviously no one really went on it. So I ran all the way down the block. So my house, just picture, my house was more towards the farmlands. I ran all the way to the right side of that long ass neighborhood and all the way up to get it, and I didn't get it. So walking back to my house, I what's it called? Was not walking the direction of the farmland because at that time of night too, even though I had to walk through it in general to get there, it is dark as fuck. And you cannot see anything when you're walking down the pathway between the rows of houses. So I was scared as fuck to walk back through it because I already walked through it once and I had my flashlight on. I was fucking terrified. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk down the path of my school because there's lights, everything's cool. So I walked for a block down on that street that's open to the public between the neighborhood and the school, all the way like a block down to where the corner would hit, to where I would go down the really long street all the way to my house, which was at the very end of the street, right? As soon as I was nearing that turn, I kid you fucking not, a truck that it looked like the Jeepers Creepers fucking truck, bro. It was this nasty diesel ass truck that like was loud as fuck and smoke was coming out of it everywhere. It was rusted, windows tinted, everything.
Wow.
Right? As I was walking out, this car flew out of the street where I was about to pass into and flew down the street. So it went past me, right? And then now it was behind me. I paid no mind to it, really. I just kind of like looked like, what the hell? I kid you fucking not. Kid you fucking not. As soon as it passed me, and I would say like a brief second after it passed me, all I heard was that shit like screeched as it braked and twisted around so quick. And when that happened, bro, my body, like I literally got so terrified because even if it wasn't for me, right, that's just scary as fuck and shady. And I was far away from my house and no one knew I was out.
That's like such a stereotypical like movie horror subplot right there.
That's what I'm saying. And I was far as fuck away from my house and no one knew I was out. So I was cooked if I was taken. So just the potential thought of that was all rushing through my head. I fucking booked it past the corner and like I ran hella far. Like I would say like probably 4 houses down. And then I fucking dove and slid under this fucking car that didn't have a lot of space underneath it. So it didn't look like anybody could hide underneath it because I was really scared during that time. And I was hiding underneath it. I kid you fucking not. This truck slowly passes through.
Oh, fuck no.
Slowly passes through. And its bright lights turn on. And bro, I'm sitting under this car like so far. And I'm not saying like it passed by me quick. It was like as if they were looking around. I swear when it was like in front of me, it's slowly moving in front of me, my heart literally stopped, bro. I was literally dead ass about to call my dad and potentially fucking get my ass whooped just for the fact that like I was so fucking scared. But I didn't because 1, my phone would have a light so they would probably see it. And 2, I was like, I don't want to get my ass whooped. So I was planning in my head what I would do if they saw me. I deadass was planning it. I was like, oh, if they see me, I'm sliding out of this car. I'm jumping the fence and fucking running because I knew the exact way to get to my house. So I deadass was going to jump on someone's house and run down because instead of like a regular fence with like spikes or some shit, the entire neighborhood was like with cinder blocks. Though that's what all the walls are made out of. I was deadass going to jump on that wall and run all the way home from there. I was fucking terrified if they saw me. So they crept by me, right? Crept by me. What's it called? As it crept by me and it kept going forward, I don't know if they saw something else or what happened, but so I'm trying to paint this in a good way. So as soon as I hit that turn, right, the long street that goes to my house, which is at the very end of the street, down that street, there's only 2 places you can turn out of, right? There's one that goes to the other side of the north side of the neighborhood, or the left side of the neighborhood, and one that goes to the right, which is where I went for the fucking Charmander, right? And they looked both ways, but they turned right. But if you turn right, there's a loop, so you could go all the way back around to the street where I'm at. So as soon as I heard them turn, I like crept out. Like after I heard them, you could literally hear their fucking truck all the way like a decent distance away. I made sure no one got out, no one was there, and I started like, I fucking walked slow as shit. Like I was so afraid. I was literally tracing the houses and the cars and shit, and I was wearing all black, thankfully. I traced everything all the way back to that wall to where you could peek to see the turn. I saw them go around the other side, so they were going to hit the loop to go back onto my street. And as soon as I saw them hit that turn, I fucking broke out running as fast as I fucking could, all the way down the street. And do you know what's fucking crazy? I swear on my life, halfway through this fucking, and like I'm telling you, it's a whole long ass street. It's probably half a mile from where I was to my house.
Half a mile?
Yeah. Bro, as I'm running, right? As I'm running, halfway there, I hear the truck from the other side hitting the loop. I literally hear it go and speed up, and I'm halfway around to my house. Bro, I literally booked it. I felt my whole body going numb. I was booking it, and then now I was like a fourth of the way left. So there was like probably 6 more houses, and then they appeared out the back side of the loop, and they saw me as I was there, and I literally ran so fucking fast. And they sped up too. They went and they sped up. And I ran and I ran and I ran. And thankfully, because I'm not a fucking idiot, 2 things. One, so I got to my house literally as they pulled up on the curb next to my front door. So the front door and the curb, probably like 20 feet from it. And they screeched to a halt. And as soon as they did that, I literally my room was literally right next to the front door in that house. So I thankfully did not lock the door behind me because I didn't have a key. So I did not lock the door behind me. I ran inside the fucking door, ran into my room, locked the door, and I disarmed the alarm, by the way, before I left. I turned the alarm back on. I went to my room, and I kid you not, my AC in my house, do you know the ACs that have that you have to put them in the window, and they have the giant thing that you put in the window? I had one of those. So it was clear as day. Like there was no blinds there. You could see through that, and I could see out. But I put like shit over so they couldn't see me, and I was just staring out. They dead ass sat there for 30 minutes.
Bruh.
Not even kidding.
Did you ever see what they look like?
No. They had fully tinted windows, never rolled them down.
I was straight up Jeepers Creepers, bro.
And what's it called? I dead ass sat there like watching them in my fucking room, right? I literally went to the kitchen and grabbed a fucking like Bowie knife, like the fucking long ass like kitchen knives. Like
Michael Myers knife.
Yeah. And I literally sat there and just waited. I literally could not take my eyes off them. I was so scared. I was like, oh, if they pull up, I dead ass have to do this. And like I said, the alarm was set and everything. So if they try to do something, it would go off, and then my dad would hear. Long story short, though, I wasn't trying to fucking wake my dad up because he would have got mad as fuck. But yeah, I literally sat there, waited for 30 minutes, and I thought they were never going to leave. I thought they were dead ass going to wait like until I left the house the next morning. So we sat there. It was probably like 1:32 at this point. And then finally they go, like they were sitting there and they go like this.
So the car was running the whole time?
Yeah.
Wow. They didn't even turn it off.
Nope. They had it running. The next morning, I could not sleep that entire morning, by the way. I literally was so horrified.
Yeah. That adrenaline pumping through you was like kicked in.
Yeah,
that's probably what got you to your house.
Oh, 100%. Well, you got to remember too, that's when I was skinny and I was fast when I was like that, like really fast. But yeah, my legs hurt. Like they were sore because of how fast I was trying to run. Because it was such a far distance. But I literally sat there and I would just lay on my bed, and every like minute I would just like lay on my bed, and I have this knife next to me on my table, and I would just flick the blinds up and then go back, and then flick the blinds up and then go back, because I kept checking if these motherfuckers are there or they were gonna get out or something like that.
Go around the back.
Yeah, that shit was horrifying. And then so yeah, I could barely sleep the next morning. I literally didn't go to sleep till like 7 a.m.
Surprised you didn't sleep at all.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't go to sleep until it was like light outside. When it was dark, bro, I couldn't. I was so afraid. Mm-hmm. Plus, when I heard other people awake in the house, I could. But then I went to sleep till like 11, and then I woke up, and I remember my dad saying something like, "Yeah, they were just going crazy last night with the cars." He was like, "I could barely sleep," and I was like,
he was awake.
Never told this motherfucker. Never said anything about this really to anybody. Please no.
No. Wow.
I don't think he would care now.
It's like 10 years ago.
Yeah. But what's it called? Yeah, literally after that, bro. Because like I said, I've always been afraid of like devil stuff and shit like that. But after that moment, bro, I have had many nightmares about people being outside my window. Like I have a dream that I'm in whatever house I'm living in, or even dreams of houses I've lived in previously. And there will be people at windows just watching me. And in my dream, I'll be like, fuck you. Or like, I'm going to fucking kill you, to the person waiting outside trying to stare them. And they just stare there and don't move. I've had so many nightmares since. Yeah, I was fucking horrified.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I told one of my friends this, and they were like, "Nah, they weren't trying to do anything." And I was like, "Nah, bro." I was like, "Nah."
Survival instincts of a tomato, like that's crazy.
I literally ran so fast, bro. I was so
they
scared.
Weren't trying to do anything. If it was just a prank, they wouldn't have gone up to your house.
No. All I would say is, if I didn't know that neighborhood so well, I would have been fried.
Yeah.
Because if I even miscalculated my house literally by 10 seconds, I would have been cooked. They would have been at my house and got out and fucking grabbed me.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And Arizona is like one of the top places for like kidnappings and shit and
smugglers.
Like, yep. Mm-hmm. And all that shit. So yeah, I just thought about that so much after that. And
there's so many stories of like people missing, and then they find their bodies, like it's just filled with drugs, like the organs and everything, the insides are just removed, and it's just drugs.
Yeah. So yeah, I was beyond fucking scared. I've never felt real fear like that. Like I've been afraid many times or nervous or like shit like that, but like, bro, real fear, bro, like deathly fear. When you feel that shit, bro, your whole body feels like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's do or die.
It's fight or flight. That's it.
Yeah. It's literally like, if they catch you, bro, you're fucking dead.
Yeah. Your body knows what's up, so your body's gonna take care of it.
Like my body was fucking vibrating, bro. Like when I was
that's
sitting
how
under
it feels.
that car,
your hands like shaking.
Yeah.
Like you said, your body's numb. That's straight up the adrenaline, like doing its job.
Yeah, and it's crazy too, because like it's crazy to think about now, like that I'm talking about it too. Like when I was under that car, bro, I just remember breathing so heavily, like panicking. I was like holding my mouth just in case they were listening.
Yeah.
That shit was low-key traumatizing as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
100%. And you were 14 too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Pokemon Go.
Yeah. I stopped playing Pokemon Go for
Is that the reason why you stopped playing?
Yeah.
I never played it, but what about you, Cedric? Can you beat that? I can't beat that. We should have saved you for life. That was crazy.
Low key, my biggest fear, the biggest thing that was ever like that scared has to be when we were younger. It wasn't even because of me. It was so when we were younger, we went to the beach, right? And Jacob, you're clearly gonna know this story, but like,
Oh no,
we went out to the water. We were fucking playing in the waves, and this motherfucker Jacob gets sucked out into the fucking water. And I could just remember thinking, "Oh my god, bro, this is my fault. We're in the fucking deep, bro." And this motherfucker, I was like, I don't know if this was if
I
gonna
was
make
like
it.
7.
And I was like, fuck, dude. Luckily, and then me, I think it was me and Chris or me and Jay that we were trying to swim deeper to go get him, to try to get him. But there was a point where like I couldn't get or else I was gonna get fucking sucked out. You know what I mean? Luckily there was a lifeguard out there that
No, it was a random guy.
Or was it a random guy?
It was a random guy. Yeah.
He went and like helped him and got him. Like that was like low key true fear though. Like I was like, fuck, bro, I'm about to lose my nephew over some waves, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, it happened so quick too.
It was way too fast. Like it was intense. Like it's so quick.
I got sucked out farther than everyone. I was like, what? I had to be like 7 or 8, right?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, and yeah, I just got sucked out, and some random guy got me.
Damn.
Yeah,
the guy's like, he's my kid now.
I never saw that guy again. That guy was probably like 17, 18.
Imagine he's just your guardian angel.
Okay.
He's a summoning.
A summoning? That's crazy.
He was like,
that's the strongest fear you felt, Cedric?
Yeah, because like
for someone else.
Yeah, it's never really been like I've never really like had like a instance where I've like had real fear like in my heart for like myself, you know what I mean? Like okay, it is gonna sound a little like emo or whatever or edgy. I don't give a fuck, but like when it comes to me, I truly don't fear as hard as I would to losing someone I care about, if that makes sense.
And that does make sense. It does make sense. That's not. I don't think that's really even edgy. That's just empathetic. Is that the word?
Yeah.
In humanity.
Yeah. The fact that people are not like that is scary. Those are the edgy dudes right there. And they're like, I only care for myself.
The dudes are like, I don't feel pain by anything.
Yeah. Dang. I did not expect to be in that story.
I don't even care if I die.
For me specifically, though, I've always been the type of person to like be extremely paranoid of stuff. So when someone goes wrong immediately, I'm out of there. I'm gone. I'm the first one gone no matter what. Even my homies back then who are all dead or locked up right now, I'll be gone. Like, hey, bro, I didn't even see you leave. Like, where did you go? I'm like, bro, I was gone before they even came. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was gone. I'm always the first one gone. I see the signs. I'm always looking for the signs. I'm always on red all the time. So that's why I've never been shot at. I've never been like, no one's ever tried to stab me. No one's ever tried to stab me with a knife. Like, I've never had a backyard. I never had to run from the cops. I don't think I've ever had to run from gang members. I think I had to run from a homeless guy before, but that was about it. But I've never had like a really true sense of like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna die. You know, because I'm always taking steps to not do that. Because like I said in this podcast before, when I was like 8 years old, I'll be going down to the LA River by myself, go to the sewers, do all that by myself for hours and hours and hours. So like, I'm always looking out for something to go wrong, and like,
bro, I was playing with it.
Well, yeah. No, it's funny. I try to make a clown mask down there to like put on the thing for scare kids like my age, but I can never did
hell
it.
No.
I was the type of person to scare people. Yeah. But fun fact: every day this month so far in October, I've scared at least one person. But anyway.
That's crazy.
But like I said,
the boogeyman.
I really don't get in situations like that. Especially nowadays, as I got older and older, I became more and more introverted. So like I really don't get in situations like that are like Like for Pokemon Go, like if I saw a Charmander and it's like nighttime, like bro, I'm not even going out there. Even if I was with people, you know, I would not even do that. Or like if I was my age right now with the wave thing, I'd be like, if I can't touch the floor, I'm not going out. I'm still like that to this day. I was like that with Nick, I think, when we were at the beach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as it started getting to the point where I could even put my feet down, bro was like, nah, bro.
yeah. And the fact that when we were at the beach, I didn't even think about what Cedric said. I completely forgot about that story. I didn't even think about it. I cringe when I think about it, you know, because I'd be like, man, I can't even save myself. Like, bro, what a wuss. And I was like 9.
Yo, wait. In your defense, though, I have to admit, that day that you're talking about that me and you went to the beach, bro, when I went a little bit past the point we were just talking about, to where there's probably like 1.5 feet or 2 feet from the floor and me, bro, when I tell you that I got hit by that big wave and then I try to get up and go back to you, the current was so fucking strong.
Yeah.
I was swimming as hard as I could.
And you're a full-grown man, like 6'5". Yeah.
And I wasn't making any distance. Yeah. I was like, oh, hell no. Yep. I started high-key panicking. I started like going as quick as I could. And
I would say on that day back when I was a kid, it was even stronger before because the wave was going crazy that day.
That's crazy.
and I was smaller.
That's crazy. Damn.
This guy's playing with the car. What is happening right now? But if I had to narrow it down to like the scariest moment, I don't know. I've thought about it a lot. What would be this? Like, that's why I brought it up, because I'm so curious of what you guys would say, how fast you guys would come up with this. Or like if you guys would bring up multiple instances, but you guys had it like pretty fast. But like for me, usually that, it's like smaller things that like add up, or like, you know, like in hindsight, it'd be like, oh, I didn't realize it was that scary, or I didn't realize it was that kind of situation, you know? Like, but I want to say for me, I think it was similar to Cedric's thing. It isn't really about me, but it's like the feeling of your heart dropping down to your stomach. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So this was back in 2022 or 2023, maybe. I think we're playing D&D. This is when my foot was. This is when I was in my crutches. And my foot, I messed up my foot at work. And I'm watching my sister. And by the way, my sister, she has she's severely autistic, and she's like she's 16 now. She was like 14 back then. And she barely speaks, and she kind of wipe herself still. She's like full on autistic. So I'm watching her, and I'm playing D&D with these guys as well, and I'm GMing, and I can't really go back and forth like that. I have to get up small intervals because, you know, I'm in crutches. And playing D&D, my dad comes home from work. I'm like, oh, what's up? And then he goes to Lala. I'm like, oh, my dad's in the living room now. I don't have to get up and go check it out no more. I want to say an hour passes, maybe an hour and a half. My dad comes in. He goes, hey, yo, where's Lala? I was like, she's in her room.
I remember this.
And I was like, she's in her room. He was like, no, she's not. I was like, oh, check the bathroom then. Because, you know, I'm still in the chair. I can't really get up. And then looking around, bathroom, the other rooms, check the closets, under the bed, outside the balcony. Nothing. And so a whole situation happens. Call my mom. She runs through red lights. She gets here. Kids are freaking out. Becomes a huge situation. I get blamed because I'm supposed to be watching her. And so we call the cops. Hours pass by. Nothing. She left her shoes here, so she was either out barefoot or in the chanclas. And she usually has her tablet with her. She didn't have her tablet because that's really the only way we could track her, because she doesn't have a phone. She doesn't know how to use a phone. She can't wear a watch because they're OCD. So They go out and they bring the dogs up. I'm on the 4th floor, and they bring canines up to the 4th floor and start sniffing stuff around to try to get her scent. And so they put an Amber Alert and everything. They go looking around. A few more hours pass, nothing. And like I go out in the street. I'm on my crutches trying to go down. My foot's killing me, and I can't do nothing. And like, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Go back in the house. You can't do anything. So the fact that I couldn't do anything, I think that was the scariest part. In every situation I've been in, like every situation that's been dangerous, that has involved cops with me or against me, when like there's been guns involved, when there's like violence involved. When there's like screaming, or like I've been in a bunch of situations like that, but I've never been in a situation where I can't do anything. Usually when I'm in a situation, I'm trying to be the voice of reason, or I have to tell someone what to do. Like, I'm a very upfront person, but like the fact that I had to be in the backlines for the first time in my life, that was the part where I was like, my stomach just, that was the first time I got so nervous I want to throw up. That was the only time in my entire life like that. And like, yeah, that was the only time in my entire life that I was like, my stomach actually hurt that much. And I actually felt real fear. So I'm just like praying. Only thing I could do by that time is pray. And I got the baby with me. The baby's like, what, 4 years old maybe at that time. So I had to stay there and watch her. They go driving around. They go to other neighborhoods. I call my friends up I haven't talked to like in 5 years. And they're like, all right, I bet I'll go look around. So we had a bunch of people. I want to say around 60 people we know were looking around. Nothing, not a sign. So eventually we go down to the street, or they go down the street because I can't do anything. I'm here. That's all I can do is wait right now. So they go to a car show. There's just a car show happening in a parking lot, and they say something who met her description. And they're like, oh yeah, she was like walking down the street making noises, talking to herself, and we just thought she was like a tweaker. And so yeah, so they're like, oh yeah, that was like 2 hours ago, and that was like, well, a while away. Yeah, damn. She like so like she they went that direction, looked around, and called the other police departments. They had a helicopter and everything. The reason why it was such a big priority was because she's autistic, and she's mentally not there. Well, not even necessarily a child. It's just not cognitive. She's fully there. It's just that. Well, imagine like the I don't know how to fully explain it. Like there's zero communication skills. Like, even now, she's been through years and years in therapy where I could talk, you could talk to her and she could repeat you, or she could read a whole sentence and not really know what it means, and she'd read it like flawlessly. But yeah. So yeah, they go down and they go looking around. That's pretty much the only lead we had for like hours. And so eventually they find her. She's next to the freeway, and the police department gets her, and from another city, by the way. She walked out of LA.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And so they got her, they brought her back, and the first thing she said was ice cream. she was thirsty from all the walking.
I bet.
Yeah, she just walked
barefoot too.
Yeah, no, she wasn't barefoot. She had her chanclas on.
Oh, I thought you said barefoot. I was like, oh
no, she didn't have her shoes, so she was either barefoot or with her chanclas. Yeah. So it turns out she had a black cape in. She had a black cape on, so she was blending into the night like a vampire.
Bruh. Like Batman.
Yeah, like Batman. She was blending into the night like Batman, so no one saw her.
I remember when this happened, bro, because I remember when towards like the later end, I literally told you, I was like, hey, bro, I'm about to drive up there. I'm about to drive up there and help. And then like literally an hour and a half later, you're like, oh no, they found her. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Bro, I swear to God, I was telling you, I was literally prepping my car about to go. in my bad car that could barely drive. I was like, yeah, I have to go up there, bro. And you're like, nah, you're all good. And I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I was hella scared.
You were
I was
playing
like-
D&D, and I was like, "Hey, yo, I gotta go. I think my sister got kidnapped." So like, yeah, I ended
It
the
was a
call
whole
right there and I
thing.
left. Yeah,
I remember.
I don't know. What happened to you guys on your end when I left? I had to go. Like, I had to go immediately.
You just left, and then me and D were pretty much talking, and I was like, bro, what the hell? And then I was just kind of freaking out. D was just kind of like, damn, what the hell? But I remember as soon as we left the call, I was just talking to D, and I was like, I literally was checking my car because my oil was fucked up, and that was still my bad fucking car, bro. So I literally was checking my oil and shit and my tires to see if I could drive, and then I texted you. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm about to come out there, and then you were like, nah, you're like, you're good, and we found her, and I was like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
no,
Like I said,
we were scared.
Yeah, dude, that is terrifying because there's absolutely nothing we do about it. Like, it was one of my other sisters, like, call, we could like trust that she could do something, right? But
Yeah.
like, not Lala though. Like, she can't do anything.
That's a
at
whole
all.
different
That's a
thing.
whole another ball game. There's literally nothing we could do, especially me.
Yeah.
They told me to go back upstairs. You're useless right now. So I was like,
That's crazy.
but it's true though. I was.
Damn. What did you do after they told you that?
Well, my mom told me that. So like,
Oh hell.
it was like nothing I could do. Like
So what
she
did you-
was right.
What was your process after that?
There was no process.
Damn.
There was no process after that. It was just like, just sit here and fester.
And how long did it take?
Few hours, a good few hours.
That's what I was gonna say. I remember it being a few hours.
I want to say a good 6 maybe when she was gone.
Yep. That's fucking crazy, man.
Yep. So like, there was no trace of her, dude. Gone like Batman. No trace. All the cameras in the apartment weren't working at that time. My cameras were working at those time. Coincidentally, all the cameras were either off, down, or turned the other way.
What?
Like, I remember your mom saying that it was like she kind of like had that low-key kind of planned, like she wanted to fucking.
Well, the
dip
whole
out.
thing was my dad was was in the living room, and she was poke her head in, and then poke her head back out, waiting for him to leave.
That's
She had it
crazy.
planned.
Mhm.
Why though?
I can tell you why. She wanted to go see the castle, she calls it. There's a house in the next city over that has like the castle rooftop. So that's what she wanted to go see.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one you can see from the highway?
No. That's a whole that's still LA. I'm talking about like in Glendale.
Damn.
And Glendale is crazy.
Was she going the right way towards it?
Yeah. Yeah, she was. 100% she was. Yes, she
Oh,
was.
hell no. She had a mental map of that shit.
Oh yeah, well
hell no.
her OCD gives her photographic memory. So
Bruh.
she'll know we'll go one way and then she'll remember it. And
Yeah, that's
she
crazy.
could do it. Yeah. But she's dependent though. She's not independent at all. But she tried to be independent. Obviously.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
Damn.
I want we had about 60 people at least around here. Not cops. Looking around.
Damn.
Not one of us found her.
Who did she get found by at the end?
The Glendale cops.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
She was on the side of the freeway, just walking.
That's fucking wild.
Yep. How she did not get hit by a car. It was nighttime too, so like she didn't get kidnapped. And this is
And in all black.
in all black, and this is East LA too. Just think about that.
That's crazy.
Think about that.
That's crazy.
I mean, they could have just thought, oh, it's just a tweaker, it's just a homeless person. Not gonna kidnap a homeless person. But like, she's young though,
yeah.
You could, But yeah,
That's terrible.
she was completely clean. She was fine. She was just thirsty, and she wanted ice cream.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then first thing. That was the second thing she said. Actually, the first thing she said, she looked at me. She said, "Don't talk."
Yo.
Yeah. Don't talk.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
And then she saw everyone's around her, and she started hugging everyone because.
Damn.
Yep. And yeah, I would say that's probably the scariest moment because like usually when I could do something, I'm not that scared. But like,
Yeah.
and I could do
helplessness.
absolutely, yeah, help. That was the only time I've ever felt helplessness.
Damn. That's crazy, man.
Because like I said before, I'm paranoid. I always take precautions. I'm always the first one to get out of there. Even the situation might not be wrong. Bro, remember when it was just me and you and the stabbing wagon drove by and we had absolutely no context? Remember that? And I was like, nah,
Yeah,
just book it.
wagon?
Yeah, I was like, nah, just book it. And we booked it. No chances. That's what I do for every single situation. No chances whatsoever. That's why I'm still
we
alive,
never
probably.
take a chance with that.
That's probably why I'm still alive. But yeah, that's my scariest.
I'm hella paranoid too, bro. So I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very aware. I don't know if I'm like paranoid, but I'm very aware of my surroundings. Like, it's like if I go out, I'm always aware of like what's going on, and like the moment like I sense anything like that's not like comfortable, I'm like, all right, bro, like this isn't right, bro. Like
something's off. You get that feeling, right?
Yeah.
Or like, remember when we were that trip to the motel that we all stood in?
And the guy died outside.
Yeah, remember the night before I was like, hey, yo, close these windows. Those windows are too big, bruh. And then she was like, why are you so paranoid? And I was like, nah, close those windows. Anyone could look in at any time and see all of us in here. I don't like that. The next night, the guy dies. He gets stabbed. We hear him screaming and he gets stabbed outside and dies.
Me and Nick both. Wait, was it me and Nick or someone else woke up at the same time as me and we were like, what the fuck's going on?
That was me and you.
Oh yeah, it was me and Nick. We both slept through the whole night, bro.
We did.
I think a lot of us woke up, but we didn't do anything. Yeah.
I slept on the floor next.
You were
to
right
AC,
next to the window.
So I didn't hear anything.
You were right next to the window, bro.
I was, but the AC was down there too, so it was
true.
blowing on me.
Yeah,
bro, it was nice and cool down there.
Yeah,
hell yeah! I woke up and they're like,
yeah, it was horrible.
They're like, yeah, some shit happened. I was like, damn.
Yeah, so like apparently this they had asked, so like a chick was with her Sancho, right? And then her man found out, and he went up there and he killed the dude.
Damn.
Yep, right there, like right next to us.
He shot him or
stabbed him. He stabbed him to death. That's why he was screaming so much.
Damn.
And if our window was open, we would have been seeing all that, and they would have saw us.
Okay, but there was multiple of us. We got it. You just had to slap me in the face and be like, Cedric, get the fuck up. Would have been like,
the whole point is to not get involved. That's the whole point.
Man, if I got to stab a motherfucker to protect my own, I'll do it.
You're crazy, bro.
To protect my own, I'll do it.
Well, to protect, yeah, but to be in people's business, bro, nah, I'm good.
Nah.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't know what was happening until the night after. We could have just thought it was some crazy people or like a fight. We didn't know it was like someone actually dying.
Stabbing brawl.
Yeah. That's what I thought when I woke up. I was like, it's just a couple fighting or something. But whatever.
Crazy that all y'all niggas heard that shit. It's crazy, except me and Nick, bro. We literally slept through that.
You
whole
guys were
fucking
right
thing.
next to the window too, which is crazy.
I know. We were literally the two closest people to the fucking window. We can hear it.
Yeah. That's insane.
Absolutely
That's
insane,
wild, bro.
I think we could end it here then, no?
Yes, King.
Yeah. All right.
Signing off. Captain. Hi, Bruncle.
I mean,
October's
yeah.
What is happening? I'm not on the screen. Oh, he's fine. They're showing their feet on screen. Help me, please. Now that's the riddle horror. I should just upload that.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Please don't.
I'll get banned for nudity.
Really?
No, but it should be.
No. You can use that for the jump scare, low key.
Is
You
that
just
for
have our feet just come out of the screen, bro.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that for free. Nah, hey, should we make a
It's
Patreon for
free.
feet pics? No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I would.
That's crazy. I'm good.
All right, ladies
You don't
and
want to make money,
gentlemen,
bro?
boys and girls. This is the episode. You know what I mean? It was a little interesting in telling our true horror. Hey, I mean, yeah, not that I can really think of this. Just actually kind of crazy, but happy Halloween. Eat some candy. Go get some sick. Go get sick off of some candy. You know what I mean?
Eat that
Go have fun.
cyanide and razor blades in your candy.
Yeah, make sure you're checking your children's candy.
Yeah, make sure to check for the fully armed C4 bombs packed to your children's fucking whoopers.
Yeah,
Don't
there's been
Dippin'
reports of
Dots.
heroin and meth in those candies. So if you find those, give them for yourself. I mean, throw them
Yep.
away, of course.
Bye-bye.